I swear I never understand Tennessee weather. It literally snowed yesterday, and today it's 70 degrees. Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. My name is Kenzie. If you did not know that, now you know. And you guys, today I want to talk to you about a few luxury items that I used to want and now I do not. So until then, just wait. If this is your first time ever seeing me, then hello, my name is Kenzie. I'm so happy to have you. I make a lot of videos on luxury handbags, luxury fashion, travel, all that good stuff. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, or if you just like the vibe here, then I would ask that you consider clicking the subscribe button and give this video a like, and ding the little bell down there so that you're notified every time I upload. And without any further ado, let's jump on into the video. So yes, there have been some things on my wish list or luxury pieces that I've wanted to get in the past, but as the time has gone by, I've either like fallen out of love with said item, or I just decided that I would go with something different instead in the same category from a different brand. And then other times I just decided that I didn't want it anymore. So I have 5 items. It's not a list, it's just, I think it's 5. No, it's 6. I have 6 items listed here that I used to want really, really badly and I no longer want them. So we'll start with number 6, I guess. So number 6 I have is a Burberry trench coat. I used to always want a Burberry trench coat, and mind you, they're beautiful and I love them. They're amazing. I particularly like the one, it's like a black Burberry trench coat and it's like double-breasted, I think, but it's really, really nice. I'll scoot you over a little bit here, but I really like the look of the black one specifically, but of course you have the classic Burberry plaid one as well, like the brown one. I love that one. I don't know, I just feel like over the past couple of years I've just kind of strayed away towards trench coats and gone with actual like wool coats and like other kinds of coats. And believe it or not, did find an actual trench coat from a brand that I didn't know about until I was watching Je Suis Lou on YouTube. I don't know where I saw it. Was just in one of her videos. She mentioned this brand on passing. It was Massimo Dutti. Massimo Dutti. Am I saying that right? Yeah, Dutti. It's an Italian brand and they have a lot of really nice linen and satin and like just really nice clothing, but then they have this trench coat right here. I'll put a picture. It's so nice and it looks like it cinches your waist in really, really nicely, and it's like so cheap compared to a Burberry trench coat. Those things retail for like $1,500 to $3,000 depending on what you get, but this one right here, it looks stunning, beautiful, and it's like 250 bucks, I think. Next one I have, and I think this one's probably gonna be a bit controversial because everyone and their mom loves these sneakers, but I do too, but I actually found some that I liked more. But I no longer want the Chanel white sneakers. I really, really wanted these for a very long time. I thought they were so cool, which they are. They are very, very cool. And if you have these, also, really quick, I should have said this before, but I forgot. If you have any of these things that I'm talking about, things that I no longer want, but if you already have them, oh my gosh, my opinion means nothing. It's just my opinion. We all have different styles and tastes, and our lifestyles are all different. It's not like something that I dislike now. I still like them. I've either found better alternatives for me, like money-wise or lifestyle-wise, or it's just things that I've kind of fallen out of love with, I guess. So by no means am I trying to like shit on anybody's stuff. If you have this, my opinion means nothing. Going back to the Chanel sneakers though, I really, really like these. I still do. I still think that they're beautiful. I just think they're way too expensive. Everything with Chanel is literally just like, I have to save up a lot with every single brand because, you know, I'm not independently wealthy or anything like that. I have to save, and I have to save a lot. But when it comes to Chanel, I have to save for twice as long as if I did with like Louis Vuitton or Celine or Gucci or something like that. So when it comes to Chanel, I know myself and I know that if I have to stay for that long, I'm probably going to find something else randomly somewhere and then buy it, because I'll be like, oh my god, I've saved for like 6 months and I'm still like half away from the Chanel thing that I want, and this right here, I can afford this now. I know that about myself. So yeah, the Chanel sneakers are great, but I just no longer want them because they're way too expensive. And also, believe it or not, I actually found some sneakers the other day at Nordstrom, and they're by Celine, and I will do an unboxing soon of those. I haven't done the unboxing just yet. I will be doing the unboxing soon, maybe in the next couple of videos, so stay tuned for that. Number 4 is actually one that is kind of surprising to me. In one of my first luxury videos, I mentioned that I really wanted the Gucci mini Diana bag, and the bag is so cute. It's such a beautiful bag. It's very cute, and I love the shape. It reminds me a lot of the Dior, Lady Dior bag. It has that same kind of very structured, kind of boxy shape with the top handle, but the Gucci one's made of bamboo. I'll put a picture here. It's so cute. I really like this bag a few months ago, and I thought that it would be great for summertime because it looks like a very summertime bag to me personally, like spring, summer. And I was like, I'm for sure gonna get that. Like, I had it in my mind that I was gonna get it, and I even went to the Gucci store near me to like try it on a few times. And then it would just kind of hit me one day, and I realized that it was the same shape as my Lady Dior, and I already had a shape like that. And I was like, well, if I'm gonna add more pieces to my collection, I want them to be a different shape. I don't want to repeat the same shape again, unless it's a classic flap. But yeah, I decided that I didn't want to get it anymore. Once I came to that realization, I was like, oh, I don't want it. I don't know what it is. I think the bag is beautiful. I think the bag is so nice and incredible, and I know Chase Amy on YouTube has one, and I love hers, and she looks great with it. I don't know, I no longer wanted it. I am happy with my Lady Dior. I love my Lady Dior. I like it more than the Gucci mini Diana, so there wouldn't have been really any point for me to have 2 bags of the same shape. But I still think it's very, very pretty. The next one I have, number 3 on my list, is going to be the Louis Vuitton Agenda. I have seen so many people with this agenda. I know Jesue Lou on YouTube has one. I know Alyssa Lenore has one. I know maybe like Shay Whitney on YouTube also has one. I know a few people. I don't know them. I know of them, and I know that they do have the Louis Vuitton Agenda. Is it called the Agenda? I'm not sure. It could be called like the planner, you know what I mean. It looks like this, and it comes in a few different sizes, and I know a lot of people swear by theirs. Like, people just love it, and I understand why. You like to write stuff down. If you're a very visual person, I totally get that. And if you're like a tactile person, if you like to actually write stuff, it's amazing, incredible, super useful for you. And I have toyed with the idea of getting one and just being like,
oh my god, I'm gonna write stuff down and be like super organized.
But then I just think to myself, Kenzie, you ain't gonna do that. There ain't no way you're gonna do that. So yeah, this one is not that I don't want it, because I do. I just know that I would never ever ever use it, and I feel like that's just a waste of money and a waste of an item, because if I get it and don't use it, then somebody else wouldn't have been able to get it, and they would have used it a lot more than me. So I feel like I shouldn't even get one, you know, because of that. I just know I've tried to do like Erin Condren planners in the past. I've tried doing just like regular planners and like calendars and stuff, and get cute fancy calendars. They end up either in the garbage, or I give them to my husband and he uses them, or I give them to my mom and she uses them, because my mom is a planner girl. She loves a planner. Next up, I have another bag, and it's also from Louis Vuitton. It is the Louis Vuitton Coussin bag. I also mentioned this in the bags that I wanted. I think it was actually on my wish list as well for 2022. I've decided that I no longer want to make actual wish lists, because I did not know I was this person until I heard it from this girl also on YouTube. Her channel is Hello Catwalk City. She was talking about why she never makes wish lists, and I was like, oh, this makes so much sense for me and my personality type as well. She said that if she makes a wish list, then her personality type is she wants to check off her wish list as quickly as possible. And I'm like that too. Not in the fact that I want to buy things, it's the fact that even if I had a work like checklist, like things to do during the day or anything, I am one of those people that if I have a checklist like that, I want to get everything done like as quickly as possible, because it's like I work first and then play. So I want to get all my work done as quickly as possible, and then I know I no longer have to do it, and then I can just like lay around the rest of the day, right? So when it comes to wish lists, she was saying that whenever she had made a wish list in the past, that she wanted to just go off and like buy everything on her wish list and check it off. And I was like, oh my god, I'm like that too. And I can't just buy everything on my wish list. I'm not a bajillionaire. So I'm no longer making wish lists. Does that make any sense? I feel like I've gone on a tangent when it comes to the Vuitton bag. So I wasn't even talking about the Vuitton bag. Anyways, I no longer want the Vuitton. I don't know. I really liked it when I first saw it, and it was in my wish list video. But it's just, I liked it a lot when I saw it. It was a very kind of like love at first sight, or like a lust at first sight, if you will. And I was just like, oh my god, I love the lambskin and the chain and woo, yeah. And then I don't know, I think my bag taste has just evolved into more classic styles. I don't like the 3 parts that it has. I don't love how edgy it looks anymore, because I don't really dress that edgy anymore. I've actually genuinely switched the Vuitton with the Capucines, because I have now become obsessed with the Louis Vuitton Capucines bag. I love that bag so much. It's not on my wish list. I'm just, you know, if I happen to see my favorite bag, then, you know, then I might get it at that time. But and my number one, the last one that I have to share with you guys today, I no longer want the Cartier love bracelet or love ring. I know, isn't that nuts? I said again in a wish list video that I really wanted a Cartier love bracelet or a love ring. The love ring mostly. I don't usually wear bracelets, but I love to wear rings. Yeah, but for some reason now I no longer want the love ring. I have seen Tiffany & Co.'s ring selection now, and they have like a knot ring, and they have a different kind of ring that I forgot what it's called, but it looks like 2 T's. On the ring there's like a T here and then a T here, and it wraps around like that. So you have like 2 T's and then it wraps around your finger. It's really cute and I like that one a lot, but the love ring I'm just not into anymore. I do still like the look of it. I don't know, it's not my thing anymore. I would actually mostly prefer a Juste un Clou ring instead of the love ring at this point. I actually much prefer the Juste un Clou instead of the love ring now. I think that there are better options instead of the love ring at this point. And I really have fallen in love with the Tiffany rings as well, and I really like the Juste un Clou, so I think that's what I would go for if I got anything from Cartier. Or just like if I got another jewelry piece or something like that. Alright you guys, that has been my list of luxury items that I used to want but no longer want anymore. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comments some things that you have loved in the past that you no longer love, or things that you've wanted but no longer want. Also, let me know things that you didn't used to want but now you do want, like a little flip in the switch there. But you guys, again, I really hope they enjoyed this video. But please, again, click up the like button and subscribe if you want to, and ding the little bell down there so that you're notified every time I upload. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye!